for a job. Interested in farming machinery.
Sounds good. These buildings are falling apart, and I know nothing about construction. I have an old grain trailer. I can spare if you help me. Interested?
Sure, I'll do it for the trailer.
And with that, hey folks, welcome back to some more Farmers Dynasty. Fix the greenhouse. Well, wow, we've never done this before. I hope I can manage. La 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 la, there we go. And let's get a little engineer's sight on there. Alright, looks like we're just going to head straight into the rusty metal bit. So how's everybody doing? It has been a while since we have been here. But it is such a relaxing farm game. And such a nice change in the genre that I still really enjoy this game. There is a lot of repetitiveness. Enunciate, boy, they've been telling you that all your life. Enunciate. A lot of repetitiveness. My face doesn't work. But in kind of a good way. Because it's not... it's not the same sort of grind as driving up and down a field. But I think if we can get through that in some games, we can certainly manage this. Not much in the way of updates or much in the way of much, to be honest with you, from the devs lately. And perhaps they feel that... come on. Oh. Boing. Yeah, it helps if every once in a while you just sort of look around you. Yeah, I'm not sure if the devs are merely taking a hiatus or if they had something rather large planned. And I'm thinking from the amount of effort that they put into this, even when the chips were down, so to speak, and they weren't actually allowed to even sell their game on, well, the biggest gaming platform in the world, Steam, they were still releasing updates. And that speaks volumes about the developers of this game, in my opinion. You know. But it is the dead of summer, and I've noticed a lot of devs seem to take that as a good time to sort of take a little hiatus. You know, take the family out, chuck them in the lake, whatever it is people do. And come back refreshed in the fall. I see Pure Farming has just released a huge patch that includes a little bit of new machinery, that sort of thing. And it looks interesting, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about that game in particular. I didn't find it terribly inspiring. I think what was a real disappointment for me was that other than Montana, you really couldn't run a farm. You know, all of the other maps were limited to like a couple of crops. And it just somehow made going to all of these other places not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. You know, I mean, I don't believe the only reason to go to Japan is to grow rice. You know, I'd like to try anything else that could be grown there. So, but at any rate, as I say, I see they've released a new patch. Mostly new equipment, which is fine. But, you know, when you're used to Farm Sim, where new equipment is just a matter of going to any of the many, including built into the game, mod sites, and go and I'll have some of these and some of those, and ooh, look, I don't even know what this does. Let's buy one. So, well, okay, I do things that way, but you know. I must go through a lot of these grinding discs. I think I've fixed just about every greenhouse on this map, including me own, of course. Lovely. That looks good to me. A little engineer's site. Alright, so we just need to go indoors and finish this. Last person I worked for, they were like, oh yeah, I just want you to fix my barn. And then they were, well yeah, and then there's that other barn, and oh, by the way, the greenhouse isn't. Yeah, that turned out to be quite the project. Now, granted, I think it was for a pretty reasonable chunk of gear. I just felt like I'd been misled a little bit, you know? Da-da-da-da. I thought I missed a couple spots. There we go. Alright. What? Oh. Yeah, you guys want me to fix this, don't you? This kind of sucks, but I think some of my hardware is starting to wear out here from my computer. I noticed that, well, I was having issues with my mouse the other day, but I think that may in fact have had a much simpler solution. I had a really close look at it because it was such an intermittent problem. It was mainly that I couldn't drag items and ensure that everything got dragged over. And I was also noticing that there's no way you're going to let me reach that, are you, you buggers? In games like Minecraft, once in a while when I would click something, it would actually double click it. Which is not terribly convenient. And, in fact, at one point caused me to fall into a pool of lava. Yeah, I'm not a fan of falling into pools of lava. I don't know about the rest of you. So I figured, because I actually replaced my last mouse with the exact same one that, after about 6 years, had finally stopped responding the way it was supposed to, that perhaps this one had failed prematurely. Turns out that no, it was my buddy Dexter. I know, blaming it on the cat is so cliche, but seriously, I had a really close look and realized that in fact one of his hairs was across the laser. And it actually, I guess one end of it had managed to get itself wedged into the housing around the laser, and so that kind of held it in place. Now, he's a ginger tabby, and what I've noticed is to get that particular color, his hair is pretty much transparent. except for the last little bit, and it actually has the orange coloring in it. So yeah, I guess that was kind of playing havoc with the laser, trying to bend around this hair whenever it would get in the way. And it was intermittent, because going across the mouse mat, of course, every once in a while would kind of... oops, middle mouse isn't what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. But every once in a while, move it out of the way and the mouse would work fine. And then you'd be puttering along and all of a sudden weird things would happen, like dragging all of the files from FarmSim 17 from one folder to another as I did a map review, and actually having the entire mod folder not go where all the other folders dragged to. It just sort of fell off on the way there. Now, luckily enough, I did find it, but yeah, kind of weird. Alright, now, I guess we're going to need... oh, this part's done. Finish a couple things in here, and then I guess we're going to have to go fire up some scaffolding outside. Alright, let's engineer site this thing. Here we go, got a little bit of brickwork. Lovely. And a bit more over here. Okay. And would it... oh, no, I got one more piece here. And then I believe all the rest of it is roof. And as there is no... doesn't look like there's any way up onto the loft. I'm actually assuming there isn't even a loft, so that's probably why there's no way up to the loft. Oh, we got a busted up door. See the guy on the other side there, pretending not to watch, but paying attention to our repairs. Okay. And are we good here then? Well, again, except for roofage things. And it's always really difficult to get those end ones because they don't... don't really give you access from the inside, and the scaffolding outside doesn't seem to work well on the ends of buildings. When you have that much overhang. You know. Okay. Let's go to scaffolds. See, there's no ladders on that. That one does, so it'll do. I'm stuck, mate. Alright. Lovely. Now, of course, this won't actually get us up on the roof. Oh well. All in all, this is kind of a messed up scaffold, isn't it? Yeah, when you put them on the ends, they don't seem to work right. I mean, we've only got a half a top scaffold on there and stuff. Oh well. At any rate, I don't need this one at the moment, so let's remove the scaffold and go chuck it around the side. Sure, that'll do. Lovely. See, this one actually has the second ladder. Yay, we're on a roof, man. I'm only bitumen. Oh, it's bitumen? Sorry. Fixing the roof. Ping! Nothing to see here. Move on. You make me very angry. Oh. Okay. Ta-da-da. Yeah, this doesn't look stable. Ew. I think I could have used a board without whatever the heck that is that's stuck to it, eh? Oh well, work with what you got, I guess. See, what I'd like included in the next patch is a simple trailer hitch on the back of my truck, man. Seriously. You know? Like right now, I'm about to earn a little grain trailer. Now, truth be told, it's such a tiny thing that if I really wanted to, I could probably, you know, tie it to the back of my belt and drag it home by hand. But, now, yeah, see, this is the part I don't like. I cannot get at these end boards. So, oops, ow. Oh, look, he repaired something on the way down. Good job, buddy. You know, you need to do it 3 more times. Oh, man. Alright, let's carry this around to the side. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. No thought for his own life, just merely... see, there isn't even a lower ladder, and that's the problem. Because if it doesn't put down at least a lower ladder, I can't get to the end. That would be fine if it faced the other way. No. I need a freaking ladder, guys. I can't get up there without one. Screw it. Can I reach it from here? Ha! Barely. Nice. Why is that not it, Steve? Why do you look unhappy, Steve? Ay, 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 ay. I don't see any issues. Ah, here we go. Look at that, eh? Man, who'd have thought? Those boards look new. There we go. Boom, return to Steve and claim your reward. Oh, Steven. There he is. I'm pointing my nail gun at you. Come on, put it away. There you go.
All fixed.
Good to hear that. Thank you. Now, you may take the trailer. It's yours.
Thanks. See you around.
Alrighty then. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We have earned that trailer. Neat job. There it is. Look at it. Isn't it booty? Wow, this guy's got quite the property, actually. Isn't that nice? You receive a grain trailer and 100 social points. Well, that's gonna get me far. Yeah. I do have a fishing rod, I do. How we doing here? Yeah, I need some food, man. 55, that's darn near gonna do it, isn't it? Eat the Italian tomato soup. Boom. Alright, I really need some sleep too, apparently. Apparently. Now. I don't see any packs of fish. Huh. Well, that's not good. Flick fishing rod, well. Ah, there, look. Look at the fish. Right there. Come on. Ah, got you. Reel them in, reel them in. I got nothing. I got nothing. Stupid fish. Huh? Where have all the good fish gone? Come on now, this is the internet age. I demand instant gratification. Where are the fish? Oh well. We got one. That's pretty cool. Nice property there, Steve. Nice indeed. Alright, now I need to find the truck I left. Because we gotta go home. Well, actually, I guess I could just pop home and autigate the tractor, eh? Let's do that. We are here. Oh, what's this? A corn header. Oh, right, that's ours. We just left it there. Old machine, grain header, grass mower, harrow, hay bale wagon. There is tractor. Huh? What am I doing here? Oh man. I think I finished this job. Yeah. Okay. Kind of wondering why we were there. Let's go here. Shall we? Is there a road? Kinda, somewhere. Man, let's get off the field. Pretty sure I plowed this field in exchange for something. I think I took this something home. So, yeah. Howdy, neighbor. dark. 80% fuel. Nope, that doesn't give me time. This does. Oh yeah, it is. I need to be getting home. I do. Well, let's turn the lights on. Wow. I was not expecting it to be that good. Oh, well, look at those things. Holy smokes, man. I take it he's upgraded, eh? I don't think the original electrical system on this tractor would have even run bright lights that effective. Because they're not LED, they look like they're halogens. So, I could understand if they were LEDs. A little bit of wiring and adaptation, and you can run them just about on anything. Let's sneak up this path, see how much trouble it will get me into, shall we? Maybe we'll find a wild mushroom on the way. Ooh, happy hunting. See, that's something they need to add too. Like, boom, Bambi burgers, boom. Go, Bambi, go. Uh-oh. This is not my farm. Well, let's hope there's a way out of here without running over anybody's goodies. And by that, I mean crops, by the way. That'd have to be pretty bad with a tractor to run over somebody's goodies. Okay. Yeah, just passing through. Sorry. Oh, wait. That almost looks like an actual road. I wonder if there's a way to get to it. I'm not sure whose place this is, actually. Huh. Oh well. There's a pig running up the road. That was hilarious. Oh, man. So with the grain trailer, I can now harvest my crops, which is nice because they are waiting for that, believe me. So, and once I harvest the crops, then I'm going to get me some cows. But first and foremost, sleep, because I've got a feeling I might be pushing it already here. That's so sad. We have a dog house, we don't have a dog. And no cat on the farm. That's really weird. I don't know how they expect the rats to not be eating all my hay if they won't give me a cat. Okay. Let's lower the machine. And let's kick it the heck off. Boom. What? What did you do, man? Okay. This is where I like to park it. There we go. Let's turn the lights off. But yeah, now that I think maybe my mouse isn't worn out, I think my poor old keyboard's about had it. I pressed a few keys now and nothing's happened, and I've had to press them harder to make them work. So, but that's all right. I think this keyboard's probably got 10 years on it. So. Oh, I want to check something. Do I have... Yes, I can make applesauce. Just do a little cooking here before we go off to bed so I have something to eat for breakfast. I can... Ooh, I can make more. I don't think I've actually demonstrated this. This is really good, the Italian tomato soup. Yeah. But it's not lit up. Ooh, fish and tomato sauce. I'm not sure how we do that when we don't have the tomatoes to make tomato soup. Oh, condensed milk we've got. Or normal milk, I should say. We can make that into condensed milk, which is way better. Alright, that should be more than enough food to get me through tomorrow. We can go and store some of it here, I believe. I thought I could store food down here in the pantry. That's weird. Oh, enter pantry. I'm sorry, I'm such an idiota. Alright, here's what we've got. Well, I guess we already had quite a bit going on, eh? That's condensed milk. I'm gonna put the fresh milk over here. Oh, move to pantry. Applesauce, I'll keep that, I'll keep. We'll move those, let's move them all. Thank you. And let's move these. And those. Lovely. And we've got lots to keep us going. Alright, and with that, I really need to get some sleep. So, lovely. Lovely. Let's go upstairs here. I think I've got more than enough food. I just need this. There we go. Alright. You are well rested and feel strong again. Yeah. Do I have eggs? Why didn't you tell me I have eggs? Did I miss my egg announcement? That didn't sound like a happy chicken. Well, they gave me eggs. That one egg looked like it was already cracked open. Just not too inspiring. Holy cow, we've already had a half-hour episode, guys. Amazing. There we go. Thank you, chickens. Good job, as always. Impressed that you lay eggs, and I don't think I actually have a rooster. But that's okay. Oh, wait, you're a rooster, aren't you? I think you're a rooster. I don't know. I'm used to chickens with legs. I don't know how we're ever going to make a living off of it. It's a good thing they lay lots of eggs, I'll tell you. Because we sure as heck couldn't sell them for meat chickens. Who the heck wants to buy chickens that don't have any drumsticks? I don't know. I think, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab my grain trailer. And that way, next episode, guess what we get to do? We get to harvest the crop. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to let you guess. Ugh. Oh, wait. Before I let you guys go, let's go check out our greenhouse. Oh, look. Signs of life. They're growing. They are actually growing. Excellent. They've been little tiny sprouty things for so long, I wasn't sure if maybe I was messing this up. Awesome. Let's check our water levels. And yeah, it's still in the comfort zone. I think I'll need to check them a little bit later in the day here. Otherwise they'll get really wet if I add now. So there you go. Alright folks, with that I am going to, as I said, grab my tractor and head out to the where I just came from and get our new trailer. And then we will tend to these beautiful crops I've got back here. Dang, I did a good job. Alright, till next time guys, this has been Species 7 for Farmers Dynasty. Take care, and ciao for now. Do I have like 2 or 3 dog houses on the property? Alright.